Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Aven Colony. You guys seem to enjoy the first episode, so we are going to continue our campaign. In the last episode, we did start our new city in Vanaar, and a couple of you guys have had some suggestions of which I will take a nice look at. For instance, someone was like, I'm really interested in this game, but you're going way too fast and I don't know what's going on. Which is understandable. So what we're going to do, I don't know why this needs repaired. Do we have a repair manager droid? I don't think we do. So I will try and start going slower, which means I will talk slower. There will be less things that I will engage in, simply for the fact if I'm trying to get you guys to understand the game a little bit, which is perfectly normal. Repair. There we go. Okay, so we need to reach a population of 100, import 3 gold bloom, and then make 200 Carillion glow, which we are doing now. The lightning tower was hit, so we need to repair that. And then a trade vessel has arrived, doing lots of good things of that nature. So basically it is simply a balance of, it's a balance. It's like any normal city manager, with a little more depth to it, I would definitely say. For instance, I'm going to go through the bar. This is what I'm going to try and do, and hopefully this is what the person was wanting.
I'd like to facilitate a trade arrangement.
Export 200 Carillion glow. Okay, once we get 300 gold bloom. And we got immigrants. Okay. So basically, here's your food manager. This plus 6.7 means we are obviously plus 6.7 above what our people are eating, which is good. Water could be better. It's the same way. You make more water, people need it all the time. You have your storage level, which is the storage of everything. You open it up, and you can see everything that you have in your inventory, down to wheat, down to xenosage, everything. So that's pretty cool. This, obviously, once you run out of storage, you can't make any more and issues start to happen, so you'll want to keep track of storage. Your air quality, this also helps your citizens' health. You want to keep your air quality up as high as possible. You can do that through air filters. You can do it through different other means of just quality of air, including parks, which have a double bonus of making people happy. Which makes sense. New mission. Research Antari bread and oatmeal. Where's our Antari? Where is our research facility? Antari bread and oatmeal. I think I already have both of those. There's Antari bread and Antari oatmeal. There we go. Okay. And then you have your population, as well as population's happiness. Average happiness is 80%. It gives you a list of everything. The average health is 99%. Our maximum capacity is 122. Housing capacity used 68%. Jobs filled. We have no unemployment. Total structures. Your nanites obviously make the buildings. That's what are required. And you have to use a nanite factory to make those, wherever that is at. Right there. Nanite processor. And then there's your electricity level, which obviously the more electricity you have, the better. As well as the fact that during winter, you run out. It goes less simply because winter is harsher on everything. Residential structures, pretty cut and dry. Resource management, pretty cut and dry. You have your storage depot. You have your mill, which is used to make edible alien crops, which is different from the chemical plant. And honestly, since we're researching Antari oatmeal and things of that nature, I guarantee we're going to have a mill. So I'm going to go ahead and build one up there. Chemical plant makes things like your Carillion glow and stuff like that. Your trade hub, you can only have one trade agreement per hub. So this is part of a mission, right? And we want to export Carillion glow. There we go. We'll get bread in return, which works for me. What else? What else do we have? So resource management. We have spaceport buildings, an immigration center, and a trade hub. You can use that trade hub. You can build multiple trade hubs and have multiple contracts, which is a pretty decent strategy, especially when you're doing a sandbox scenario. Solar panels, wind turbines. I mean, all of them is pretty cut and dry on what everything does. Solar panels generate 50% power during winter. Wind turbines are just a good, cheap solution for extra power. What else we got going on? We have drone management. So you have 3 different types of drones. You have construction drones. You have scrubber drone hubs, which is what we'll get to in a different mission. And then police hubs. We're going to go ahead and just build one just for the sake of building it. Get down to your defensive structures. Right now we have a plasma turret and a lightning tower. That lightning tower will obviously absorb lightning strikes during a lightning storm. Your plasma turret will do the ice storm things as well as other different spores, which we'll get to in a different mission. Farming is relatively simple. You have your regular farms in your greenhouses. Your regular farms will not work at all during winter, so that's something you'll want to take into effect. For instance, we are at minus 4.4 food during the winter because we do have a farm that produces quite a bit. Greenhouses operate at 50% efficiency during winter. Mining and processing, you have your mine. Oh, looky there. It got struck. That does give us a little bit of boost. We completed something. Research complete. Objective complete. We got a lot of stuff there. Reward available. I always get nanites if I'm ever in short supply, but we get 14 immigrants so we can get to that 100 population. So yeah, you have mines. You have a laser mine which extracts at a much higher rate, but destroys half of the materials in the process. Not worth it to me. And then you have your nanite processor, which processes all the nanites. We're going to go ahead and go into ×1 mode. You have your water pumps, as well as an atmospheric condenser. Atmospheric condenser takes water out of the air, which is pretty helpful. Your air management. You have your intake fan, which gives Earth-like oxygen inside the colony. You also have air filters, which filters the air within that's already there. Your tech structures. Artifact containment unit. That's not for us yet. Research center. You have your services related stuff. This is what's going to make your people happy. If you make enhancements, you have an enhancer dispensary. You can have a regular old bar and grill. You can have a park. You can have a retail center. You can have a VR center, as well as a hospital. All those things will help.
The happiness of your colonists in mind as it's time for a referendum election.
All right, so a referendum. They will cast their ballots at the end of the winter seasons. You'll receive polling updates at the start of each season until voting completes. You must maintain a majority. Right now, morale is high. 42% of our jobs are filled. 85% of our housing. We've got really, really good positive stats coming towards us. Really excited for it. Objective, we got nanites and soda. Lightning tower's been hit. Immigration vessel. And a referendum year. So we need to win the referendum, as well as add 4 structures. So what we could do is we could just build like a VR center. Let's just build some things out that direction. And we already have a retail center, which is doing good. We have our park. And I do believe we have a hospital. But everything's good there, so we are going to go ahead and build a VR center. We got our Antari research working. We can't even make bread yet because we don't have the ability to. Bread means we need flour. We have wheat. So let's go ahead and start making bread. Start making porridge. Actually, let's take out that. We're just going to make porridge. Since we have so much barley. Let's go ahead and make a park. As well as some extra wind farms. We're going to speed up everything. Right now it's just kind of a chill thing. I mean, there's really not a lot we can do. I can't upgrade those. I've done my geothermal generator to the best of my abilities. What's this? We've expanded our colony.
During our initial exploration of Vanaar, our scouts encountered an unusual alien life form. This organism is only marginally intelligent, but it does pose a great danger to our colony as it can attach to our buildings and grow very quickly.
Oh.
We call it the Creep. Our research team analyzed the threat and quickly devised a special drone that can cleanse the Creep from infected structures.
Sweet.
I'm now uploading the schematics for those scrubber drone stations directly to your colony governance system.
Sweet. All right, so referendum update. So we have the Creep, which is something we'll have to address in a little bit. Referendum update. Air quality is terrible in our part of the colony. It's too crowded, and this colony does not take law and order seriously. So let's take a look at our air quality. Oh, wow, it is pretty terrible in areas. Let's go ahead and do an air filter, tier 2. And then we'll build one over here as well. and it's too crowded, which I kind of refuse to believe that, but we'll go ahead and build another habitat.
I recommend building one as soon as possible. Our scanners have detected several creep spores heading toward the nearby lake, and an infestation is highly likely in the near future.
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's do some oatmeal as well.
I'd like to facilitate
Export Intari bread.
I've
Okay.
consulted with Commissioner.
Scrubber drones. So we got new drones. These are our scrubber drones. Now, I wish there was somewhere that I could build right here, which I could. I could repair this.
The citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance to win this referendum.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Everyone can go through everything, every part. So I'm going to recycle this. And then I'm going to put a scrubber drone right smack dab in the middle of my colony. Export 350 Intari bread. There we go. We'll import pasta. Works for me. We'll do some ×4 speed for a little bit. Creep spores have been detected. All right. Where are they at? There they are. Let's go ahead and build one right here as well. All of our objectives are being completed. And we got our creep spores coming in. But we also have our defense system. But as you can see, our scrubber drones, they're coming in and they're removing all of the creep. Very nice. I thought we had a hospital. But we don't, so that's fine. We can go ahead and build another one. I'm going to work on... Let's build a solar panel. We need 36 nanites in order to do that, so that's fine. Here comes winter. We build that hospital all up nice and good. Referendum update. We don't have access to adequate health care. It's gone and take law and order seriously.
Are you on?
Jack, where are you?
I'm studying the flora just outside the Vanaar colony. I found a strain of plant that closely mimics...
So while we're all slaving away on the colony ship, you've been off picking flowers?
If by that you mean, has the expedition's only qualified botanist been doing his job? Then, yes. Yes, he has. Here, Euros. Let me send you a picture of this flower.
Yes. I cannot wait to see this plant. It sounds amazing.
Oh, man. You are gonna love this picture of my flower, Euros. It's got these two big, fat, pink petals on it.
Jack, you just forwarded a picture of your butt to the entire colony ship.
Wait, what?
Jack, how many times do I have to remind you about the proper protocols for internal communications?
What?
Whoopsie
No
daisy.
way, you gotta be... No! I meant to send that just to Euros.
Instant karma.
That's it. I'm suspending your use of Twirtle until further notice.
It was a completely innocent mistake, really. I meant to scan the flower, and I must have pointed the scanner the wrong way.
I'm also recommending immediate disciplinary action.
Wow.
Sorry about all this, Governor. Hang on. I'm taking the call offline while I delete that twert.
I get it. It's a twert instead of a tweet. Lols. Okay, so we need to mine 100 Zorium. It can be used for generating prodigious amounts of... Oh, that's right. A Zorium generator. I forgot about that. Okay, that works. Not a water pump. 27 nanites. I can deal with that. Also going to build that right there so we can grab this dude. Get 76 nanites, corn, and soda, which would be really, really good. Export 350 Intari bread. Am I not exporting? Oh, hold on. So I do need flour. Whoopsie daisy. That works.
Congratulations on your referendum
Sweet.
victory, boss.
Let's go ahead and go slower.
Benefit from more residents.
Build a skyscraper.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
We've unlocked social policies. That's right. So where are our social policies? I don't quite remember where they are. Powers and policies. Here we go. So this is something interesting. When you win a referendum, you can unlock certain things, which will allow us to more effectively kind of do things. So free gaming. Habitats and skyscrapers use +3 power, but we get 3 to 5 entertainment for employed colonists and 7 to 10 entertainment for unemployed, which is really good. Forced overtime gives -7 to 9 freedom morale, +10 colonist efficiency, power monitoring. I mean, there's just a lot of different cool things that you can do. We can prevent all immigration, so if we have more than a people, we can just do that. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry. But yeah, let's continue. We can pick that thing up. And we need to build a skyscraper. 66 nanites, okay. Let's go ahead and build another mine here. It's not connected to the colony, but it is now. And I'm going to build that skyscraper right here. Let's go, go, go. Cargo pod acquired. How is air quality looking? Insufficient power. What does it take to build a Zorium generator? 86. Okay. Do we have any more geothermal? I don't think so.
We'd like you to expand your colony's population
To 200. Goodness. Okay. Energy battery. 86 nanites. We are now able to produce more. Oh, come on, man. I don't need this stuff. What can I research over here? I really don't think it matters. And we're not exporting enough. Oh, no, not Intari oatmeal. Intari bread. Dadgummit. We need a farm. We don't have enough power. Come on. We need wheat. Anywhere that does any... there we go. That's all we can afford, but we have to build those things. Here we go. Doing well enough. Let's see. Where is my nanite processor? Incoming shard. Okay. We're all right. There we go. Put it to work. Oh, we have more than enough iron and copper. So I could easily build another nanite processor. Fortunately, that's 14 nanites. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? I love that. Eventually, I think we can have a shield. I don't quite remember. There you go. Fight it all off. I didn't hit repair. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Upgrade that and we should be pretty good. Oh yeah, we're fine. We could probably actually build a third if I really, really wanted to. Which I do. Because I want more nanites. Are we still not making... Oh, we have to... How much Intari bread? We just don't have a whole lot. We'll upgrade that real quick. Sweet. Nope, that's fine. We're making quite a bit now. We're making 2, which means we can build things much more efficiently. Our power is right on the edge. Is there anything that's slightly unnecessary? What is this making? This is making Antari. This is making Xenosage. Are we still making stuff at this plant? We are. We're making Ceruleum Glow. What does it do? Reduces colony's crime rate and requires a dispensary. Do I have a dispensary? I do. And it is at 25% or 20% efficiency. Okay. Here we go. We're going to build a Zorium deposit. Or a Zorium generator, excuse me. And that is going to produce a massive amount of energy. Which I'm all for. We have 122 colonists. Average happiness is 82. We'll build a park over here by these guys. And I'll actually build another park over here. Build faster. New mission available. Build a Zorium generator. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, look at that. That's a good amount.
I deleted that twirt. You can explain yourself to Commissioner Veronica later. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to introduce yourself to the new colony governor of Vanaar.
Are you serious? The governor is in on this call?
Yes, Jack. And you're lucky the governor didn't get that twirt.
Oh, man. You're a living legend from old Earth. What did you say your name was again?
I don't think you'll get much information. The governor is the silent type.
They say you were the mayor of New York City and helped rebuild it after the war.
After the
I'm
war.
honored to be working with you.
The governor is not your boss, Jack. You don't need to brown nose.
I'm not brown-nosing, I'm schmoozing. There's a difference.
Oh, not the stupid dancing gorilla again.
I know you love the dancing gorilla, Vori.
Oh
Don't
my.
try to deny it.
And aren't you supposed to be prepping for the Sandy Gulch expedition right now?
Don't worry, Governor.
Sandy
We're
Gulch
not
is our
all
next
as
mission, by the way.
Vori here.
I believe.
Some of us have a sense of humor and can talk about things other than protocol and mission objectives from time to time.
Jack, this call is over. Please don't make me add insubordination to the report I'm filing for the commissioner.
Thanks for proving my point, Vori. Jack Torrin,
There we go.
signing off.
2 aspiring colonists. And then this is it. I mean, this is pretty much just what it is. We're just building, we're sustaining. I'm going to go ahead and build a storage depot. That way we have plenty of storage. Food could be better. A shard storm's coming in. Look at that. Look at that efficient tower. Not so efficient. Can I put these guys on auto repair? Where's my construction drone? Ow. No, I don't want to recycle. There used to be an auto repair functionality. If you guys know where that is, just let me know. Because it is a kind of a pain. It is a kind of a pain to do this. Sweet. Zorium generator. Upgrade for 50 nanites. Completely worth it. We're getting closer and closer. How much Antari bread have we generated? We're alright. Yeah, we're good. I could build another mill. That's over here. Nope. Where's the manufacturing? Ah, sometimes I forget where everything is. Resource management. Got a mill. It's 20 power. Insufficient power. We're okay. What happened? Oh, it got hit. Let's upgrade the mill. What's the air like? Let's get our overlay mode. Air quality. Oh, it's perfect. It's fine. Resource overlay. Housing. We're okay there. Colonist happiness is great. Drone overlays were fine. Structural integrity. Energy is okay. There is no crime. Commute. We apparently have some issues there. It's just because there's no roads connecting them. You do want to have roads pretty much everywhere. It does, because you do have a commute penalty if they have to go through a whole bunch of buildings.
Hello, Chief. I have a new...
We'd really like you to try new Xenoglow. Could you manufacture 500 and send it to us? Export 5 Xenoglow. $500 Xenoglow, excuse me. Which we make quite a bit of. Oh no, that's Cerulean Glow. Xenosage. There we go. So let's make another Xenosage plant. Is there any place where it grows effectively? 4.9 isn't too bad. I'll handle that. We do need more food. Edible food. 6.2 isn't bad. There we are. Is that potash? That is. So let's go ahead and get a potash mine. And what that's going to do is we're going to be able to use things like use potash. It makes 40% more food, which is something we could desperately use. And then we'll just mine that potash and we'll be good. We'll build a couple of these, even though they don't only work in not winter. Simply because they're just less expensive to build. What is this? Low food, I know. We'll get there, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get there. Upgrade that as well.
The reports of low food supplies are quite concerning.
Yes.
Make sure your colony increases food cultivation immediately.
We will. Not a terrible amount that we can do about it at the time. Why can't I go over there? Oh, that's the base of the mountain. Oh, okay. Whoops. Why are we not exporting Xenoglow? There we go. Okay. Once winter's over with, we should be pretty good. Lightning tower hit. We're okay.
It's time for a referendum election.
Sweet. Come on, we should be good. There we go. What grows good over here? Anything? It's not bad. It's not great. I mean, we're just going to build a crap ton of these. Might as well. Trade vessel arrived. Get some positives going up there. Immigration vessel docked.
To win this referendum, but here's the feedback I've compiled from your
I have to walk too far to get to my job. It's too crowded. This colony doesn't take law and order seriously. I wish there was like a transportation thing you could do. That'd be pretty cool. Just kind of get in everywhere. We're making enough. We can kind of afford to build all those things. There we go. Just upgrade everything that we have currently.
Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a
Colin doesn't have enough tunnels to help get me around. Yep, see, that's a big issue. We'll have to do that in the next episode, or the next mission, is really focus on that aspect. How are we doing potash levels? We have 11 potash in production. There we go, look at that. Incoming shard storm. Man, we just need more power. Do ×8 speed just to kind of get through this. Also, that gold bloom is depleted. You will have withdrawals. If you run out of a certain type of thing, you will start having withdrawals, and that symptom will obviously negatively affect your people and your production and your city. So that's something to consider. If you can't keep a certain type of drug in there, you probably should just not use drugs in general. 2 more people. We're at 146 out of 200. Our city is growing quite a bit. We are losing a ton. Wow. We may have to switch a bunch of our things to not. I don't know. We'll have to consider what we need to do. Xenoglow depleted. Trade hub idle. Okay, no, we're good.
Congratulations on your referendum victory,
Sweet.
boss.
We won another referendum.
Your referendum victory, boss.
We've unlocked a new social policy. Rationing. Yeah, let's do that. We get minus 20% food consumption, but minus 7 to 11 freedom. Freedom will have an impact on the happiness of it. But that will give us some good, some positive power back. And then probably we could ration, or not power, food. Food consumption, there we go, we're at plus 12.7. We're trying to get more people in, and it's just taking a long time. We could do, let's see, where is our immigration center? Where is our immigration center? I don't remember where it got put. It's a retail center. That's a greenhouse. Here's our immigration center. Let's just get another immigration center in. Way we can bring more people in. And then your overlays, your happiness, commute overlay, So we do have quite a few issues with commuting that we just have to suck it up and deal with. I mean, there's really just not a whole lot that we can do. We can just build houses over here, but I don't know that's necessarily the solution. I mean, we could do this and see if that helps. But anyways, guys, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to continue Vanaar in the next portion of our playthrough. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace.